Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Floss Tube Day. It is my 300th Floss Tube. Can you believe that? Wow. And today is September 30th, 2025. Wow, guys, just wow. I wish I could say that we're going to have a drawing, but that's not going to happen this week. But hey, I am just thrilled sick to get to episode 300. It's outrageous, the stuff we've been through. Oh my goodness. I mean, really, seriously. It has been a week. Yeah, not too busy on the stitching front, but I did get to go on an adventure with my daughter and my granddaughter. That was lovely. Thank you, you two. I appreciate you taking me and us having a great time. Yeah. And I'm thinking that my daughter and I are going to go again this week, so just us, because my grandson will be in school, so we're not taking them out of school for that. So yeah. And I got a sewing machine. Yeah, what is that all about? Yeah, I don't know. My brain just, it wouldn't shut up, you know? It's like the stitching. It would not shut up. Had to have this. So, yeah, we're going to see where that all goes. Not real sure. So, I was hoping to use it for my sashiko stuff and, you know, kind of integrate both of those things together. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I'd kind of like to make some little pouches or purses or something with the sashiko and like make it all go together. We'll see. Yeah, so let's take a look at what I stitched on. So we had no new starts. This is in no particular order at all. The first one that I have here in this pile is the Mount Fuji jigsaw puzzle, and we worked on this Toragate right here, and I'll just show you the whole thing that I've got done. So this down to about here is done, and I started on that building, and I've done these trees. I did change the bridge from, what was it, kind of blue to red, because I kind of wanted that. So what we worked on is the reddish color right there. So yeah, it's getting there. It's kind of up there with Four Seasons. You know, I just take it out every once in a while, put some more stitches into it. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's get the crinkly one out of the way. Sorry. Move that. Take that out of there. And I promise I won't put that back in that bag. So it is my little flower girl. Isn't she cute? She is so precious. I just love the blues in this. So, yeah, no. Didn't get any more done down there. See if I can fold it and fold it again. So we're just working on that turquoise color. It goes up here. I haven't finished where that blue symbol is. That's that same color. And I'm not sure. I think this was a little bit lighter, way lighter blue or turquoise color. So yeah, didn't get that much done on that. We're just going to move that crinkly bag because I really don't want to hear it again. And of course, all the thread is in a crinkly bag. We also worked on this one. Of course, it's inside out. Of course. I love when I put it in the bag backwards. It is Tree of Life, and we worked on the brown branches. I never got back to it either. So, yeah. We've been working on all these branches that are going through there just because it had a bigger area of color. I had started on, I'll call it a reindeer, oh, down Nope, no reindeer. Sorry, the horse. That's all I got done of that. So, yeah, and it's not a hard stitch at all. It's just, focus has been pretty low on my list this last summer, so we'll see how much of it we can get done in the winter, maybe, when we feel like working on something light instead of all these great big heavy things. We also worked on Flower Path. Holy cow. Yeah, I love this. Ugh, just love it. I love the turquoises, the pinks, and everything. I did stitch a bit on it and trying to finish that same color we had. So I got out another couple strands, just trying to get it in there. But yeah, now I do have some of the top done. So there's like intermittent symbols, if you will, that are still have to be filled into that. But yeah, I just love this. But I like those flowers. So I just keep trying to move over and over and work on them. So yeah, we'll see. It takes longer than you think, I guess. Oh goodness. Some days. And all those except for the Flower Girl are 14 count. Of course. We also worked on Peter Rabbit Garden from VIP. I didn't tell you who all the rest of them were from. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me say so. Still trying to, nope, it's this Peter Rabbit. Finish this Peter Rabbit. And then I can maybe go move this way. I did try to work on this girl's hat, but it was just, the material is just stiff enough that it was bugging my hand, so that's why I kind of stopped. It just needs to be broke down from handling, you know, everything this way until I get back to that. So yeah, I just love the way Peter Rabbit is turning out. Still have a few more things to add to him to get it to all come together. And I don't know if I'll put the back stitching in, you know, right away, or maybe wait after I get like a corner done, you know, with whatever symbols are within a certain area, and then just do all the back stitching at one time. I have no idea. And one more thing that we worked on, I'm back, is the 18 hairpins from AliExpress, and we are on this side. Right? Yes, this side. I know it's a horrible picture, just horrible. I'll try to hold it still. So yeah, there's tons and tons and tons of things to be done. And oh please, still trying to finish that brown section. There's probably about 8 threads at the bottom of the bag that it stays in, because I'll get them all ready and, you know, pick it up and stitch a little bit, and then I'll put it all back in there, and then when I pick it up, it drops all that thread, so I'll have to go hunting. But yeah, I want to finish this section this week, so that next week when we work on it, I can start again on this pink stuff up in here. It's like reddish, oh, kind of like a burgundy, or what do you call it, a red violet, and kind of a lavendery color with just a tinge of red in it. It's just not purple. So yeah, that is the plan. So if I can just take it section by section, we'll have it made. But that is everything that I worked on and everything that I've done this week. I have no idea what I'm going to be working on the sewing machine, or not, or yeah. Brain, yeah. I even have graph paper. I know, scary but true. Have to get all the things, and then maybe I'll get it out of my system. I bought thread. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think we were going to be that big. It's this big around, and it's a cone, kind of like, not a cone. It's more of a round, like a barrel, if you will. But it's about that big around, and I thought that one wouldn't be enough, so I got 2 sets. And they weren't that expensive. I think they were $5 or $6 a piece. We'll see how that thread does. Because I didn't have any of that kind of thread. Heaven knows I have enough thread down there that I could give everybody in the United States 1 skein of floss and still have left over. Yeah, because that's the way it is. So we'll see. Not a clue. Not making any promises. So kind of a new adventure. You know. Sort of, kind of, I guess. So anyway, if I do have new pictures, I will put them on and show them to you. Other than that, I think that's about it for this week. Thank you for joining me. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.